no, 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 no. Now feet hit first now, breath leads no words, no words, no explaining. Right here it's already on. Not stronger, not stopping on this sound. The body lands. Time drops out, the first sound carries through. Nothing to hold, nothing to miss. This moment is it. No questions, no delay, already here, moving. Now, no explaining now. Not slow on this count. No, no, no prep, no countdown. Da 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 da. Oh, nah, nah. Oh, don't wait now. Shoes still clean, floor feels new. Mirrors closer than I thought. No big plans, no counting down. Just standing where I'm told. Breath comes first, not the words. Shoulders drop, I let it go. Nothing loud, nothing said, but my body already knows. Hands on the mat, cold and flat. Someone nods, that's enough. I don't need to ask what's next. I'm already moving. Not pushing hard, not holding back. No reason, no attack. I didn't mean to start this way, but I'm already moving. No finish line, no perfect form, just staying in the moment. I'm not ready, that's okay, I'm already moving. Small correction, just a touch here, not there, nothing more. I feel the weight shift on its own, like I've been here before. Clock is quiet, lights are on. Room is breathing slow with me. I don't feel strong, I don't feel weak, just exactly where I need to be. Feet on the ground, steady now. No one's rushing, no one's loud. I don't need a signal light, I'm already moving. Not pushing hard, not holding back. No reason, no attack. I didn't mean to start this way, but I'm already moving. No finish line, no perfect form, just staying in the moment. I'm not ready, that's okay, I'm already moving. If this is all today becomes, that's more than fine. No big change, no promise made, just time and motion side by side. Not pushing hard, not holding back. I let the rhythm guide, I don't need to call it change. I'm already moving, still breathing in, still standing tall. Nothing left to prove, I didn't plan to start at all. But I'm already moving. Oh. set down, line it up, nothing fancy, just here. Mirror doesn't say much, I don't need it to. Hand steady, weight is quiet, breath finds its place. No rush in the room, just a small reset. Count stays low, voice stays calm, and not instead of words. I don't look for a sign, I just stay. Hold the form, not stronger, not less, right where it settles. Hold the form, no pushing through, no stepping back. If it feels even, that's enough. Tiny shift, half an inch, that changes everything. Not trying to fix it, just letting it sit. Floor stays cool, lights stay on. Time moves without sound. I'm not checking the clock, I'm checking in. Shoulders down, jaw relaxed, nothing to prove here. I don't chase the next move, I stay. Hold the form, not stronger, not less, right where it settles. Hold the form, no pushing through, no stepping back. If it feels even, that's enough. If this is all it is today, I'm fine with that. No big change, no loud moment, just a steady track. Hold the form, let it breathe, let it hold the form. Hold the form, hold the form, let it breathe, let it hold the form. Hold the form, let it breathe. Let it land. Hold the form, no finish line, no perfect frame. If it stays with me, that's enough. Stay right here. Hold the form. Same spot now, same distance in my steps. Eyes forward, less to say. Breath comes first, body follows the move I just did. Once again, no need to push, it's already there. I won't let this feeling slip. Keep it going, don't change a thing with the balance I just found. Keep it going, not ahead, not stepping back, right on this flow. Keep it going, not ahead, not stepping back, right on this flow. Hands in place, feet on the ground, not much left to check. I don't look at the passing time, I stay with what I'm doing now. Shoulders down, I stay set, I leave the next start for later. Keep it going, don't change a thing with the balance I just found. Keep it going, not ahead, not stepping back, right on this flow. Keep it going, not ahead, not stepping back, right on this flow. If today stops right here, that's fine. This quiet repeat is building up. Keep it going, let the breath stay on in this rhythm now. Keep it going, no need to name the end, no meaning to add if it doesn't shake. Keep it going. I don't move my feet, I stay right here. Eyes a little lower, less to say. Breath finds its level, nothing leads, nothing falls behind. This space works. No need to press, nothing breaks. The rhythm remains. Breath settles without force, holding this balance as it is. Don't stop here, don't move ahead on this line. I stay. I stay. I don't check where my hands are, my body already knows. No counting time, no sharp angles. What I'm doing now is enough. I don't hold on, it doesn't fade. This moment stays. Breath settles without force, holding this balance as it is. Don't stop here, don't move ahead on this line. I stay. I stay. Even if it loosens, nothing falls apart. The flow is still here. Breath settles without losing shape. In this state, I stay. No need to end it, no need to explain if it continues. I stay, I stay. That's that is. I stay. Like this, as it is, I stay. The moment I walk in, my body responds first. Nothing feels that different from yesterday. Hands find their place, feet know the way. I don't put thought in front, it just keeps going. No need to fix it, nothing's out of line. The state I'm in already fits a little more naturally. No extra force with the balance I have now. A little more naturally. Not leaning forward, not stepping back on top of this rhythm. A little more naturally. Hey, hey, hey. Words get shorter, stay on with this motion now, a little more naturally. No need to name the end, no need to explain if it doesn't shake. I walk in, no need to check. My feet already know the place. Hands go where they should. Weight finds its way. Breathe falls in line on its own. When I say less, the flow stays clear. When I step back, the body stands. The body takes over this exact level. Not rushing ahead, not slowing down. The body takes over, catches the rhythm, keeps it steady all the way through. Not much left to correct, not much more to feel. I stay fixed, I move sideways. What I'm doing now is everything. I don't have to hold it, it doesn't drift away. This state I'm in, stay. The body takes over this exact level. Not rushing ahead, not slowing down. The body takes over, catches the rhythm, keeps it steady all the way through. Ooh, today I'm not trying to do better. Everything I passed through is here now. The body takes over, shares the breath with this rhythm now. I keep going, no need to name the end, no need to explain if it doesn't fall apart. That's enough. Like this, as it is, the body takes over. I place my feet again, line them up, eyes forward, less to say. I lower the breath that went ahead. I put my body in this space. No need to fix, nothing's off. This position shows itself. Back on the same line, no extra force with the balance I have now. Ooh, back on the same line, not pushing forward, not pulling back on top of this rhythm. Ooh, back on the same line, the height of my hands, the angle of my feet. I don't need to check. I know. Time moves sideways without sound. What I'm doing now is enough. Oh, without holding on, nothing fades. This breath right now stays. Back on the same line, no extra force with the balance I have now. Ooh, back on the same line, not pushing forward, not pulling back on top of this rhythm. back on the same line, breath aligned, right at this position. Ooh, back on the same line. No need to call it effort, no need to say more if it doesn't shake. Back on the same line, right here, like this. Back on the same line. I set my place again, I stay where they are. No need for words, and no continues. I take one breath, let my hands go back to that feeling I already know. I drop the files, loosen for a moment, back to this moment. I refocus, no extra force with the rhythm I have now. Refocus, not rushing ahead, not coming to a stop on top of this breath. Check, moves feel clear, even without a cue. The flow stays. I don't look at time, I stay with the motion. But I'm doing now is enough. Started senses come back together into this rhythm. I refocus, no extra force with the rhythm I have now. Refocus, not rushing ahead, not coming to a stop on top of this graph. Refocus, I refocus. Even after a short break, the flow is still here. Getting back in takes no time. Refocus, let the breath continue on this moving now. Refocus, no need to name the end, no meaning to add if it stays steady. Without changing my place, the rhythm stays. Without adding more force, the center holds. I stay low and fixed, breath stays even. Right at this level, it already fits. No need to check again, nothing slips away. The less I say, the clearer it stands. A steady state, not leaning forward, not stepping back. A steady state, on top of this rhythm, sharing the breath with his balance now. A steady state, ooh, 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 oh, the feel of the floor, the place place of my hands. I don't need to look again, I already know. Oh, time moves to the side, the motion repeats. What I'm doing now is everything. Ooh, without holding on, it doesn't scatter this breath right now. Stays a steady state, not leaning forward, not stepping back. Steady state, on top of this rhythm, sharing the breath with this balance now. A steady state. Ooh, 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 ooh. If today is just this much, that's fine. Without adding more, it's already stable. A steady state, without adding force, with this rhythm now. A steady state, no need to name the end, no need to explain. If it doesn't fall apart, a steady state. Don't move my feet, I stay where I am. Eyes forward, I let the breath go. Without adding force, nothing drops this distance right now. Continues, no need to fix, nothing shifts. This flow remains, hold it as is, don't take away, don't add a thing. Hold it as is, not pushing forward, not pulling back. On top of this rhythm, hold it as is. Hold it as is. The place of my hands, the weight of my body, I don't need to look, I know. Time moves sideways, the motion repeats. What I'm doing now is everything. Without holding tight, nothing fades this breath right now. Stays, hold it as is, don't take away, don't add a thing. Hold it as is, not pushing forward, not pulling back. On top of this rhythm, hold it as is. Hold it as is. No need to explain this state, just like this. It works. Ooh, 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 hold it as is, without extra force. With this balance now, hold it as is. No meaning to add, no goal to say. If it doesn't shake, hold it as is. Hold it as is. Right here like this. Hold it as is. Hold it as is. is the same, there's nothing more I need to check. The feel in my hands, the weight in my feet. At this level now, it already fits. No need to rush, nothing falls apart. This flow right here keeps going. This is enough, no need to add more with the balance I have now. This is enough, not leaning forward, not stepping back on top of this rhythm. This is enough, even without counting time, even if the end's unclear. What I'm doing now is everything, even if it loosens a bit, it doesn't break. In this state, I keep going. I don't have to hold it tight, it doesn't fade away. This breath right now stays. This is enough, no need to add more with the balance I have now. This is enough, not leaning forward, not stepping back on top of this rhythm. This is enough today. Stopping right here is fine without explanation. It's already full. This is enough. This is enough. This is enough. This is enough without adding force with this flow right now. This is enough, no need to name the end, no meaning to add if it doesn't shake. This is enough, like this, as it is. This is enough. Breath settles down, the room returns, only a little warmth stays. Instead of saying it's done, obsessions arrive. As the door opens, the rhythm remains. No need to tie it up, the flow keeps on today. Is already moving, today goes on. Nothing more to life, and this stay right now. Today goes on, not leaning forward, not stepping back on this breath. Today goes on. A temperatureless sip of water, light through the window. Even when laces come undone, time keeps moving. No need to say well done, just the sense of enough of this level. The day works without rushing, without stopping. Its rhythm walks into daily life. Today goes on. Don't add a thing with this balance now. Today goes on, not leaning yesterday.